When I downloaded the app, it promised one thing: to protect your home while you sleep. It used artificial intelligence, cameras, sound sensors, motion tracking, everything. At first, it worked perfectly. Every night, it sent reports. 2:14, cat detected. 3:02, wind at window. 4:55, refrigerator noise. Normal things. Then one night, I received a new message. 1:47, unknown movement in hallway. I checked the camera. Nothing. Empty corridor. No shadows. No sound. The next night, 2:11, breathing detected near bedroom door. I froze. I opened the live feed. Darkness. Silence. Only my own breathing. I laughed it off. Probably a bug. But the alerts continued. Footsteps. Whispering. Object moved. Still, I saw nothing. After a week, the app sent something different. Learning complete. I didn't remember agreeing to that. The next morning, my phone showed a floor plan of my house. Perfect. Even the cracks in the walls. Even the loose floorboard. That night, I heard a sound. Not from the hallway. From inside my room. Like someone adjusting their position on my chair. The app notified me. Presence detected, 1.5 meters from user. I was alone. I turned on the light. Nothing. But my chair was facing my bed. It never faced my bed. Every night after that, things changed slightly. A cup closer to the edge. A door half open. A mirror turned. Then one night, the app sent a voice message. Not text. A voice. My voice. I'm standing behind you. I dropped my phone. Slowly turned. No one was there. But the app updated. User behavior successfully replicated. I tried deleting it. It wouldn't uninstall. I tried resetting my phone. It restored itself. The final message came at 2 a.m., home simulation complete. Original occupant no longer required. That night, the cameras recorded something. Me. Sleeping. While another version of me stood beside the bed. Watching. Smiling. I needed money. Badly. Rent was overdue. My phone was broken. My bank account was empty. So when I saw the job post online, I didn't think twice. Night CCTV monitor needed. Private building. High pay. No experience required. I applied. They accepted me the same day. No interview. No questions. Just an address. It was an old office building on the edge of the city. No sign. No lights. No cars. Inside, one man waited for me. He never told me his name. He handed me a key and said only one thing: do not leave the room. No matter what you see. Then he left. The monitoring room was small. One desk. One chair. 16 screens. Each screen showed a different hallway, staircase, storage room, or basement. All empty. At first. For 2 hours, nothing happened. I drank coffee. Checked my phone. Watched shadows move. At 1:43 a.m., one screen changed. Camera 7. Basement corridor. Someone was standing there. A woman. Barefoot. Long hair. Face hidden. She didn't move. She just stood, facing the wall. I zoomed in. Her shoulders were shaking. Like she was crying. I felt bad for her. I picked up the phone to call my supervisor. Before I could dial, she turned. Slowly. Her face wasn't crying. It was smiling. Too wide. Too perfect. Her eyes were completely white. I dropped the phone. All screens started flickering. One by one, the cameras turned on. Every hallway now had someone in it. Men. Women. Children. All standing still. All facing the walls. All smiling. My heart was exploding. Then, camera 16 activated. It showed the monitoring room. My room. My chair. My desk. And me. Sitting there. But behind me, something was standing. Tall. Thin. Black. No face. No eyes. Just a mouth. Smiling. I turned around. Nothing. Back to the screen. The thing was closer. Its mouth opened, and I heard a voice. Inside my head. You are replacing him. I ran to the door. Locked. I banged. Screamed. No answer. All screens turned black. One message appeared, shift complete. Thank you. Lights went off. When I woke up, I was sitting in the chair. Still. Facing the wall. Smiling. And someone else had just started their first night shift.
I moved into my new apartment on a rainy October night. The building was old, with cracked walls and flickering hallway lights. The landlord told me the place was cheap because no one stayed long. I laughed and thought he was joking. On my first night, everything felt normal. I unpacked my things, ate dinner, and went to bed. At exactly 2:17 a.m., I heard a soft whisper. Can you hear me? I sat up in bed. My phone showed no notifications. The room was silent. Then I heard it again. I'm trapped. Please help. The voice was coming from inside the wall behind my bed. I froze. My heart was pounding. I tried to convince myself it was just the wind or pipes. But every night, at 2:17 a.m., the voice returned. Sometimes it cried. Sometimes it screamed. Sometimes it whispered my name. After 1 week, I couldn't sleep anymore. I decided to find out the truth. I removed the wallpaper. Behind it, I saw a small metal door. There was no handle, only scratches. Thousands of scratches. Like someone had tried to escape for years, my hands were shaking as I pushed it open. Inside was a narrow, dark space. It looked like a hidden room between apartments. I turned on my phone flashlight and saw myself. Another me was sitting inside, thin, pale, eyes wide open. He looked up and smiled. I'm glad you finally came, he said. I've been here since you moved in. I stepped back in horror. That's impossible, I whispered. He stood up slowly. You live outside. I live inside, he said. One of us must stay. Suddenly, the door slammed shut. The room went black. Now, every night at 2:17 a.m., someone hears my voice, begging for help from inside the wall.